Okay, we got a monarch butterfly here whose wings are rotting away, unfortunately. I believe that this could be due to environmental factors. Don't want to blame Monsanto just yet without, even though I like to, as much as I like to, because they are the most evil corporation of all time. I know that there are some wing diseases that can eat away the wings of butterflies, and this one, yeah, these wings, they don't look like they're in good shape. I noticed one yesterday, and I noticed a dead butterfly looked fairly healthy, with the wings were still intact, and there he goes. He's barely flying, but he's getting around. Oh, he's still going. If anybody knows what's causing the wing rot in monarch butterflies, feel free to leave it in the comments section. And while we're at it, let's see what else. We got any more butterflies around here. We got a lot of bees, or bumblebees here. I'm not sure. Oh, they got bees. The bees are getting along. This is a different kind of bee. I don't know what kind of bee that is. It's not a honeybee. Probably an African bee, maybe. Here goes my pineapple plant here. And there's Mr. Wing. Poor guy. His wings are torn up. But he's still out there flying around. And he'll probably make a meal for one of these lizards around here next couple days. Because I'm sure it ain't easy to fly with those wings like that. Look at this pineapple. It's just blooming. Look at the blooming pineapple. It's pretty, very pretty. Snuck in a tomato plant in there. And I turned my mulch pile around a little bit. And not really too broken up yet. There's some good stuff in there though. There was some good stuff. I've been pouring cactus juice on it, and all my I'm trying to attract bugs into it, get it broke down real good. I like those little yellow butterflies. I'll see if I can get this thing in the camera. Things move so fast. That thing is moving a mile a minute. Okay. I noticed these lizards got their tails chopped off. A lot of times, like maybe they've been getting into some territorial disputes. What do you think, lizard man? There's another butterfly over there. Let's see if we can catch him. Let's see if we can get him on camera. You want to be on camera, butterfly man? Oh, there's like 5 butterflies just came up. Yeah, because when you plant milkweed, you get butterflies. Lady gave me some milkweed seeds, and she said they would attract butterflies. She was right. They did. And I mean, you go driving down the street, you don't really see butterflies too much for the most part. And you come to our house, and it's like a butterfly sanctuary or something. Oh, look at my little wind vane, weather vane. Alright. This citrus tree is about 18 or something years old, I think she was telling me. And there's some fruit, some little baby fruits getting produced on there right now. You get about two rounds of fruit from those trees each year. And let's see what else we got. Let me show you my raspberry bush. I got a raspberry right there, and then I got a couple more raspberries on the other side. Here's this plant. I took a cutting from over by a friend of mine's, and we're gonna get that going too. I think that's a native plant out here, so it's always good to have native plants around just to keep the natural balance in order. I think I had some Cuban frogs or something like that, and my buddy was saying they're invasive, but I don't mind them because they're eating in my garden, they're living in my garden, they're pooping in my garden, and they're fertilizing my garden. And I sneak this milkweed anywhere I can, because a lot of times you'll see caterpillars. All the caterpillars turned into butterflies, I think, for the most part. And then we got some of these crickets getting big. Some sunflowers getting big. This is just a bunch of bird seed I threw out here. It had some corn in it. Hopefully it's not genetically modified or anything that's going to harm the butterflies. It's kind of why I wanted to spread the enlightenment on what's going on with these butterflies, you know, their wings and stuff. Because I know that I heard Lowe's, they sell genetically modified plant. You know, Home Depot, all these big box stores are starting to sell plants that have been treated with different kind of chemicals from Monsanto and Roundup and all these chemical companies, and the butterflies are getting poisoned and disappearing and becoming an endangered species. So that's why I feel like it's my job to plant as many butterfly healthy plants to attract the bees and the butterflies as much as possible. This is Cosmos seed, in case you don't know. These things just make those little seeds once they get dried out. You get one plant. Started with one plant from the dollar store. One plant can get to be 9 feet tall. You get thousands of seeds off of one plant. So you probably won't have to buy seeds again once you get some. I always save some, and I give them away to people. And then I noticed some people around the neighborhood starting to grow some Cosmos. Susan, look at this, baby. Look how purple it is. There go these butterflies. I don't think you can see them, but they're chasing each other. There's Mr. Wings. Mr. Wings got his wings all torn up somehow. Poor guy. That bee messing with him. Some of those bees seem like they can be a little bit intrusive to the other bees, or territorial, I should say. Oh, the butterfly up in the bee tree. I call it a bee tree. It's a salt bush, though. It's just a salt bush. It's a weed, but it provides shade. Anyway, leave a comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you think. Oh, wait a second. Those butterflies are having a good old time. Oh, I noticed there's a pineapple in the front. There's my jib, dolly track. I noticed the butterflies really like this one. I forget what this is called, actually. So I don't think it has a common name. I think it's just a Latin name. That's why I can't seem to remember what it is. You know, I looked it up a couple times. I think it's a native Florida plant, actually, because there was a picture of it at the Department of Agriculture in Ellenton, Florida. But I don't really trust the Department of Ag because they're pushing Mosaic. They're giving out Mosaic seeds at the counter. Mosaic sunflower seeds. So I guess, I don't know. I got a pack of them, and then I looked at them, and then it said Mosaic on the back, and I just threw them away because it said Mosaic on it. And yeah, you don't really know. They could be harmful for the animals. Just a baby bumblebee right there. Ain't even got his fuzzy jacket on yet. I was gonna show you this pineapple though that I noticed it the other day. It's just a baby. It's just a baby. There it is. It's just a baby. I'm gonna have to clear out this area. This thing has gotten to be pretty big and dangerous. Probably gonna chop and drop. Make room for us. Make sure that it's feeding. It'll just feed my avocado tree. I've been pruning. I got actually 3 of them right there. I'll keep them all together and just prune them. That way they should be able to pollinate and do their thing. I don't know. I planted a few of my plants in 3s, like a couple of my moringas, and I forget why I did that. I think I heard it was a good thing to do. Some people say there'll be one that's the strongest, and you just take the other 2 and then chop them up, chop and drop. And this is Bradenton, Florida. By the way, in case you're watching from around the world, I know I got some people all around the world checking me out. And if let me know where you're at. Leave a comment. I want to know what climate you're calling from. I'm from the East Coast, but I've been out here in this tropical climate from the East Coast, and I was in the West Coast for 10 years or 8 years, and now I'm in this tropical climate. I've been out here for 6 years. Took a class in California, a horticulture class, and for just, you know, one or 2 classes. One class, edible medicinal plant class I took as well, and then that's how I learned that you can that gardening is easy. It's as easy as you make it, as you want to make it. It's as hard as you want to make it. It's a lot of work, but when you have an idea of what you're going for, and as this garden ages, I'm thinking that it's going to be less and less maintenance. I used to be out here mowing 2 or 3 times a week during the rainy season, and with this bahia, it doesn't seem to be growing as fast. Bahia, the association made us replace it because I pulled up the St. Augustine grass, and then we got a nasty letter saying that they're gonna sue us with our own money for $1,000 a day or something like that. Freaked my mom out, and so can't let the mom get freaked out. There's a big healthy butterfly right there. Let's see if it's for a minute. And there's another butterfly. Alright, it's a long video. Let me know what you think.